Have you ever noticed how smaller boats tie themselves to much larger, more powerful boats to travel faster? Lucky introduced this thought to me during lunch at his wonderful Indian cuisine restaurant in Sao Paulo, in Brazil, the Tandoor. Lucky is an Indian by upbringing and a Brazilian by heart. He spent over 30 years in Sao Paulo in Brazil and is the founder of this wonderful Indian cuisine restaurant in Sao Paulo called the Tandoor, which has been flourishing and doing very well over the last 2 decades. The thought was not just about physics, it was a great metaphor for career growth. In today's competitive world, navigating your career might look like being alone on a huge ocean. But what if I told you that you could tie your boat to a much larger and powerful boat and transform your journey and reach your destination much faster? In this video, I want to break this into smaller steps, very doable steps on how you tie your boat, and then give you some call to action to help you in your journey. So stay with me.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Let's start with the metaphor. The larger boat is something that already has momentum, power and direction. The smaller boat is your career. When you tie your boat to something larger, you harness their speed, experience and trajectory. It's not about dependency, it's about collaboration. You still steer your boat, but now you're moving faster and more efficiently because you're leveraging a stronger force. The first way to tie your boat to a larger boat is to find a coach, a mentor, or a sponsor. There are differences between all three. A coach is more generic, it's a life or career coach, may not be expert in your domain, but will provoke thoughts in you for you to find new mindsets and new areas which you never thought of before. The mentor is an expert in your domain who, with his larger experience, can guide you and make sure that you don't make the same mistakes that others do. A sponsor is somebody who's in the organization and who will talk about you, propose you in meetings that you will never be able to attend, open doors that you never knew existed. For example, assume you are in marketing. A mentor is a more experienced person in that field who will help you with strategies and the way you guide your career, while a sponsor will be somebody who will nominate you for projects that get you far more visibility with the leadership. Either way, you need to tie your boat with these people so that you move faster and in the right direction. So here's the first action for you. Look and identify coaches, mentors, and sponsors. Approach them respectfully and ask for guidance and promise to work hard on the advice, learn and grow. The second step or strategy is to align with a growth-oriented organization. Think of this as tying your boat to a well-established ship. Companies with a clear vision, strong leadership, and robust resources provide you with the environment to excel. When you work in such organizations, you gain exposure to high-impact projects, innovative practices, and a network of skilled professionals. This experience becomes the wind in your sails, helping you grow exponentially. Here's the next action for you. When evaluating an organization to join, look beyond the paycheck. Look at their growth, look at their trajectory, look at their purpose, look at what they have done in the past few years, and look at where they are going. Don't forget to look at the culture and opportunities for professional growth. The third strategy is all about collaborating with experts. Surround yourself with people who are experts in that domain, who are smarter than you. For instance, if you're in tech, work alongside skilled developers or data scientists. They can elevate your own skills with their expertise. Their innovative thinking will rub on you, make you more competent and confident. Here's the next action for you. Volunteer for cross-functional team projects where you can work with experts. Watch how they think, watch how they respond to problems. Be humble and open to feedback and learn. Your network is your net worth. The next strategy is to tie your boat to a network of professionals that enhance you. A well-connected network keeps you informed about trends, job opportunities, and best practices in your field. Networking isn't just about meeting people, it's about building genuine relationships that add value to both sides. For example, attending industry conferences or being active on platforms like LinkedIn can help you connect with thought leaders and influencers in your domain. Here's the next action for you. Don't just focus on what you can take from your network. Look at ways how you can add value to your network. Offer your advices, insights, resources, and any other opportunity that you see. The final strategy is to align yourself with big goals and trends. This is about identifying industries or projects that will gain momentum, like renewable energy, AI, or sustainable fashion. Being part of these trends position you to be at the forefront of innovation and growth. For example, if your career is in finance, align with fintech companies or ESG focused roles can give you an edge. Here's the final action for you. Stay curious. Keep researching the new trends and the new areas of opportunity that are coming up in your domain. Learn a lot. Figure out how you can contribute in those areas. So remember, tying your boat to a larger, more powerful one isn't about losing control. It's about amplifying your efforts. By finding coaches, mentors, joining growth-oriented organizations, collaborating with experts, leveraging networks, and aligning with big goals, you can fast-track your career and your goals and reach your full potential. So what is the first step you're going to take in tying your boat to a larger boat? Do share with me in your comments below. Till the next time, smooth sailing and stay unstoppable.